Greetings from a winter day in Brooklyn Heights. So today you'll be spending the day with me as I take on things to do in Brooklyn Heights. So let's go. Because this is my love letter to New York City. Okay, so starting off my day in Brooklyn Heights, you know I have to get a matcha. So I want to visit a cafe called Les Partements 4F. I've heard great things about their croissants and their matcha, so that's the first thing on the agenda. I don't know if you hear me, but that's the first thing on the agenda. Matcha at Les Partements 4F. So let's go. Okay, so first stop on the list is Les Partements 4F, where I will get croissants and a matcha. Let me show you the outside. So this is it. Les Partements 4F. Here we are, package secured. Okay, so matcha and croissants have been secured. Now on to the Brooklyn Promenade. Welcome to the Promenade. I used to come here as a kid all the time. Look at this view. It's changed a lot from how I remember it because of the Skyline and new addition of the buildings. But this is it. Welcome to my favorite city in the world. So let's look at the goodies. So inside, on top, it is the Rose Pistachio Croissant, and underneath is the Raspberry Croissant. So the Raspberry Croissant is the famous one, and then the second bestseller is the Rose Pistachio. Okay, so you see me go to Les Partements 4F to get a matcha and to get some croissants. I got 2 croissants. The matcha, I'd give it like a 2.1. Like, I don't know what could have made it. I feel like it being stronger, and it was just I don't know. That's why I got the rating that it did. Then we went to the Brooklyn Promenade, the Brooklyn Heights Promenade, and we saw the wonderful views of the New York City skyline. And now we're off to a bookstore. I'll show it to you when I get there. So I took a quick detour. So instead of going straight to the bookstore, I stopped at Lansen and Hennings to get a lemon meringue cake because I've never had that before, and the pastry window called me in. So now let's go to the bookstore. Let me show it to you. It's called Books Are Magic, and they indeed are. So let's go inside. Okay, so you saw me, I got 2 new books from Books Are Magic, which they really are. I love Hemingway, so I'm excited to read some of his short stories. And that wraps up. This concludes the day in Brooklyn Heights. When it starts to get warmer, I will definitely come back and do more. I'm not sure if I'm going to get lunch down here. If I do, I will put that in the video. But yeah, so this was my mini spend the day with me in Brooklyn Heights. And it reminds me so much, like I did the things that I did when I was a kid. Because I used to come down here, go to the bookstore, get something to eat. I used to go get something to eat first. The restaurant that I used to go to is no longer down here. Then I used to go to the bookstore, go get Haagen-Dazs ice cream, and then walk down to the promenade. But today, we did a little different. We got a matcha, some croissants. Then went to the promenade. Then we went to Lansen and Hennings to get the lemon meringue little cake. And then books are magic. So thank you for spending the day with me. I'll see you in the next one.